Hi, Jeff Munn, Creating Extraordinary Futures. One of my favorite quotes for this time of year is from the writer Annie Lamott, who says, "Almost everything will work again if you unplug it for a few minutes, including you." It can be so easy to get caught up in our to-do lists, in finishing the year strong if we're running a company or starting a business, with all the personal stuff that's going on, with the holiday season, Thanksgiving, and then you got Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever holidays you are celebrating. It's one thing after another, after another, after another, and it can seem busy and it can seem overwhelming, and it's really hard to set aside some time just to think about what am I doing, and more importantly, why am I doing it? I can get so caught up in my to-do list that I think about volume and productivity and efficiency, and I don't question, why am I doing this? Why am I putting out these videos? What is the message that I want to give to people? And I will tell you, every time I have set aside some time with a client or someone who's in the process of becoming a client, to establish that break, that breather, that chance to ground ourselves, to settle, to let the head trash settle a little bit, something different shows up. And it's not necessarily something that you can predict. I went with a client for a weekend to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, a couple months ago. And he came away with that, with a totally different perspective on what he wanted for himself and for his business. Something that had not occurred to him before we took the trip. That's what I'm talking about. There is something about sitting down with someone and opening up space and allowing the unpredictable to come through that can be incredibly nourishing. And this time of year is the perfect time to do that, because we have this new year. And it's one thing to think about your goals for the new year. It's another thing to think about, wow, what would I love to create in the next 10 years? What's a small step that I can take right now toward the creation of that? To at least get you looking in the right direction, the direction that resonates for you, the direction that calls to you, the purpose that is wanting to emerge through you. That's what I'm pointing at. And if I can help you with that in any way, whether that's writing something on a topic, whether that is answering an email of yours or a text message, whether it's getting on a call, whether it's creating some kind of longer-term agreement where we work together, I would love to do that. Take care, and I'll see you next week.